everybody to another review. Today we have Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube. For everyone that doesn't know, I'd recently 100% completed this game. I'll leave the link in the description down below. I'll be using my 5-point system as always. 1 for gameplay, 2 will be for modes and extras, 3 will be for music and sounds, 4 will be for graphics, and 5 replayability. Now I will be comparing this game to today's standards, and of course this is all just my opinion. So without further ado, let's get started. Super Mario Sunshine is a platform action adventure game made in 2002, developed and published by Nintendo for the GameCube. It is the second 3D game in the Super Mario series, following Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. We head to the tropical Isle Delfino, where Mario, Toadsworth, Princess Peach are taking a vacation, when a villain resembling Mario, known as Shadow Mario, vandalizes the island with graffiti and makes all the Shine Sprites leave the Shine Gate. This leaves Mario to be wrongfully sentenced for making the mess, as the culprit looks like Mario. He is ordered to clean up Isle Delfino by using a device called the Flash Liquidizer Ultra Dowsing Device, FLUDD for short, while trying to save the Princess Peach from the evil Shadow Mario. Mario heads to all the main attractions, from its famous beaches, ports, villages, even an amusement park, cleaning any mess and searching for the Shine Sprites by helping the people of Isle Delfino. Point 1. Gameplay. Mario Sunshine has an amazing platforming with its high ledges and structures you must traverse, but thanks to the new device, FLUDD, this is easy task for Mario and his new pal. FLUDD can spray water to help reveal hidden platforms, get rid of graffiti, even take down some of his enemies. FLUDD can also switch to hover mode. This allows Mario to float for seconds in the air to help him reach new heights, farther platforms, etc. This made the classic gameplay of Mario 64 even better, for you could now make jumps Mario couldn't even make in his wildest dreams. There was even 2 other nozzles as well, the rocket nozzle that shoots you sky high, the turbo nozzle to run or swim at incredible speeds. This added some more to the gameplay, as you could make the levels a lot bigger, the waters a lot deeper, and puzzles even more trickier. For gameplay, I have to give the point to Mario Sunshine for unbelievable fun gameplay with all the different nozzles that made platforming in this game a new experience that was game-changing from its predecessor Mario 64. Second point is for modes. Now Mario Sunshine only has a story mode, so I'll be talking about the extras more. In this game there were several Shine Sprites that took this idea of all these different nozzles and made of some of the cleverest ideas for some classic fun and challenging ideas at the same time. It added a lot to the overall of the game by adding new and exciting ways to find Shine Sprites, from using the turbo nozzle to jump massive gaps, spraying the nozzle to push yourself down a river of poison. Mario even plays pinball by launching himself as the ball to collect red coins. There was also multiple levels where Shadow Mario would steal your nozzle, and you'd have to make it to the end of the level by traversing moving platforms and blocks. These were some of my favorite levels because each level got a little bit harder, and who doesn't love a good challenge? There was also 30 blue coins in most of the levels, which added to the exploration, as you needed to search every inch to collect them all. You needed to collect all the blue coins to trade for shines and complete this game 100%. Though it becomes a nightmare searching for every single one, it sure is rewarding to collect them all. You also could hatch your very own Yoshi to help look for shines and blue coins. This was a little detail but had big results, as Yoshi can jump a lot higher and longer, even change its color by eating a different fruit. Everyone loves Yoshi, so it was fitting to add him to this classic game to add even more enjoyment. So the second point goes to Mario Sunshine for its clever ways to keep us on our toes, with some amazing ways to find Shine Sprites, the blue coins for exploration, and of course the ability to play with Yoshi in a 3D environment. Third point is music. Mario Sunshine had music for each of the levels that adds a lot of life to the game by making you feel like you were right there alongside Mario while cleaning up the island and trying to save Princess Peach. There was even special music that would play when riding Yoshi. Even Yoshi danced along if you stood still. Mario's sound effects are also just a joy to hear, with his classic voice after every jump, or even lets you know when he's been hit by an enemy. The sounds from the Pintas, which are the island inhabitants, also put a smile on my face with its goofy noises. Last, I want to mention the villain Shadow Mario. Well, as all you know by now, it's really Baby Bowser, using his own device to trick people into thinking Mario made this awful mess appear. They picked out the perfect voice actor because he really does sound like a stuck-up kid of Bowser's. So in my opinion, Super Mario Sunshine deserves the 3rd point for its lovable sounds and background music to really make you feel like you were there on vacation with Mario. Point 4. Graphics. Super Mario Sunshine was actually re-released/remade in 2020 as a combo pack of one of 3 games on the Nintendo Switch. They made all the graphics all higher scale of 3D, which makes the game look amazing. But to be fair, it already looked amazing in my opinion. From each of the levels brought a new vibe with its bright colors, beautiful scenery, and enemies that added to the overall experience of the game. To consider this game came out in 2002 is just remarkable. Many games today don't bring the same feel that you get when playing this game. As I mentioned before with Yoshi, you can switch colors by eating different fruit. This was such a small detail, but felt like it brings some satisfaction when riding a different color Yoshi. Bosses in this game are big and mean and scary, from the big blooper to the giant eel underwater, Monty moles and cannons, and of course the giant Bowser in the bathtub. Bowser is almost too big in my eyes, but he sure is scary when massive. Maybe they should make a movie called Bowser vs. Godzilla. Now that would be a fight. Anyways, back to how the game looks. I think they 100% deserve this point. For almost 20 years later, this game just amazes me how well it was done. They, in my opinion, didn't have to buff the graphics. I would buy the original game today and still be in awe. Point 5. Replayability. This one is by far the hardest to decide because, yes, I love this game to death and I can play it almost every year or two and still have just as much fun as the previous time playing it. I love collecting all the shines by doing each of the 8 chapters that are in one level. But my one criticism of probably the whole game is that blue coins are the most annoying thing to find. You can spend hours looking for these things and never find it because you were in the wrong chapter. See, they didn't make all blue coins available at one time or even in one chapter. They scattered them through each of the 8 episodes that were in one level. This means you could be looking for that last blue coin, but you were in the wrong chapter all along. This gave the game way too much replayability, as you would have to search through the whole level again in each chapter. This becomes incredibly frustrating when trying to 100% the game, but boy does it feel good to collect all the blue coins by the end of it. I feel the blue coins give too much replayability to the point where you feel like giving up or don't want to play anymore. But the shines are so incredibly fun to collect with its clever puzzles and platforming. So for the 5th point, I'll give half a point for it's a toss-up from enjoyable replayability from the shine sprites to its blue coins that bring too much tedious repetition that drives me insane. So there you have it. I give Mario Sunshine a 4.5 out of 5. If it wasn't for those pesky blue coins, this game would be flawless in my eyes. From the general story of trying to prove Mario's innocence, to trying to save Peach from Baby Bowser, to try to collect all those tricky shine sprites, music that brings life into the game, and even graphics that will be amazing in another 20 years. I can't wait to play this game again in another couple years and enjoy it just as much as I did the first time. I'd highly recommend this game for anyone who hasn't played it before. It's definitely one of the best Mario games out there, but that's a discussion for another video. For now, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I definitely will see you guys on the next episode. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit up some comments. Thanks everybody. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.